Hello, everybody. This is Maeson 117 reporting for duty, and well, this is different. Um, you guys will be staring at my feet while I take a walk all the way to my job, and I'll explain that here in a second. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my life and what's going on, and give you guys another update. And I know I've been doing a lot of update videos, and the reason for that is because I don't feel like I've ever been quite ready to fully, do YouTube just yet, and then on top of that, it gives you guys number one update. It fills you guys in, lets you guys know what's going on in my life and what I'm doing. And on top of all that, it gives me a chance to vent. It gives me that opportunity to stand outside of a situation and look in on it and see what I could do differently to improve who I am. And I want that to be the topic of today's video: is improving me for who I am. And I've come to realize. I don't know, I've come to realize that it's a hard thing to do on your own because there's no motivation behind it. It takes a certain kind of person to have that motivation behind it, and as much as I would like to be that kind of person, I'm slowly realizing that I'm not. I've done a lot to change, and I've done a lot of change in myself that I feel is best, and I'm stuck in this situation where I feel like I'm almost there. I'm almost who I want to be, but not quite. When it comes to YouTube videos, I just got done building my PC. I had an issue where Windows didn't think I had a genuine copy, so I had to rebuy Windows, and now I've got that installed. I'm getting OBS installed and set up. I'm getting HitFilms installed and set up, and that's my recording and my editing software as is. So I've had a lot of people who have been asking me about YouTube videos. I've had a lot of ideas hit me, a lot of things I want to do for YouTube that I think people will like, and I feel like my schedule is kind of getting in the way of that. When I say my schedule, I mean my schedule as is current. My schedule as is right now is kind of all over the place. I've got two jobs, and I don't know if you guys know about this yet or not, but I've got two jobs. One is working at a family shelter, and the other is working at a grocery store. The family shelter provides me with, an apartment and everything, and the grocery store is what my income comes from. And I don't have a lot of bills I need to pay constantly, so I can afford to live like that. But considering I have two jobs, one of them is self-scheduled, the other one is I work nights. So things can get a little bit sporadic, and I'm not quite at the stage where I can set exact times for me to do specific things in my morning life. And I kind of want to do that. I want to go to bed at 2 o'clock at night, latest, and wake up at latest 10 o'clock in the morning. And that sounds kind of radical to you guys, but that's 8 hours of sleep, okay? And that fits in my schedule because I get home at like 11:45 at night. So I get home at midnight almost. I need time to make dinner. I need time to, unwind, relax. Time to check in with, folks on Discord and, make sure everybody's alive. That's another thing. I will be getting Discord figured out relatively shortly. I just haven't quite gotten to it yet. But so out of that whole sporadic stuff, there's some extra crap thrown on top of it, considering my bike was stolen just the other day. Just at the beginning of the week, my bike was stolen, and so I have to walk to work now, which is about, 45 minutes. What time is it actually? Yeah, so I got about 30 minutes to get to work, and so I think I would say I'm about 20 minutes there. So I think I'm good. And I figured this would be the best time to, start recording a video for you guys. I've actually tried to record this video twice. I've tried to record this on 2 different days, but my attempts at trying to record this video have been like several. And I don't feel like I've quite gotten what I want to get across. Um, I went into huge detail in some of my last videos, and to be honest, that's not what you guys are interested in hearing about. What you guys want to hear is what's going on, maybe how you can interact or help, possibly. And so, yeah, what's going on is I've got a terrible schedule right now. I've got a terrible mindset. I just got done paying for some, or I just got done doing some pretty cool money management, and but that leaves me broke for the next 2 weeks. So, yeah, that's awesome. But anyway, so the things I want to schedule in my life is, sleep, number one. My first job, which is 20 hours a week. My second job, which is also 20 hours a week. I want to do YouTube, and I want time to do D&D. If I can do those things, those 5 things, almost every day, I can be happy. You know what I mean? Like, if I can get in a routine that allows me or allots me time to do those specific things almost every day, then I can move on. I can be just fine. I have two campaigns I'm running, and I might have a third campaign that I'm a part of. So that's interesting. Look at these trees. Trees. Oh my gosh. It's a long ass walk. Anyway, so yeah, first things first, when it comes to YouTube, like I've said several times before, this isn't my primary thing in life. So YouTube is a secondary thing when it comes to my life and getting things under control, because YouTube's a hit or miss. Like, if I went into this full tilt and I start hammering out videos and I start creating content and I actually start getting better at it, it's very possible that I don't get anywhere. It's very possible that I invest all that time into it for nothing. And a lot of people will say that's a very negative way at looking at it, and I feel like it's just a realistic way of looking at it. If you go full into it with no backup plan, no nothing, you're kind of screwed a few years down the road with nothing to fall back on, and it can really have a huge impact on your life, considering, like, this is the point in my life that, has the biggest effect on the rest of my life. This is like, I'm learning who I am, I'm discovering what I want to do, I'm putting my name out there, I'm creating a name for myself by the deeds I do, and, it's intimidating, and it's something that, everybody's got to do eventually. And so I'm wondering, do I want to run at YouTube? Do I want to do it? Do I want to do, and I don't mean just YouTube, I mean like YouTube, Twitch. Do I want to be that kind of entertainment? And as much of a dream as that sounds, and as awesome as that sounds, I don't know if it's something I should do or not. And so I want to ask you guys, do I continue doing what I'm doing, or do I say, you know what, what's holding me back, and just go balls to the wall, start making videos, start making content, start doing the stuff I want to do, rather than the stuff that I feel like I have to do. I don't know. Just a weird thought. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, you guys let me know. I do plan on uploading a video here fairly shortly that actually is on my brand new computer. I just spent like $1,000 building a new PC, plus an extra excuse me, plus an extra few $100s on top of that to get Windows and some of the extra stuff that I needed. So yeah, so the content I plan on uploading is some DayZ content. I've got a pretty cool idea for DayZ that I don't think people have seen in a while. And when I say a while, I'll give you guys a hint. He hasn't made YouTube videos in about a year and a half, 2 years almost. And so I've really missed the guy. He was kind of the pioneer for DayZ. when I start making the YouTube videos, maybe at the end of the series I'll tell you who I'm talking about if you guys don't guess it. But yeah, I want to start making YouTube videos like this person that I'm referencing. It should be pretty obvious. But I want to start doing something like that with my own twist on it. That said, it's going to take a long time to, edit these videos, put them together, and put them out there. So those videos will probably come out maybe once or twice a week. That's probably going to be my focus until, other games start coming out. Second thing is a series I called Nerding and Learning, or Nerdin' and Learning. Not quite sure which one I want it to be. Nerding and Learning kind of comes off a little bit easier than Nerdin' and Learning for some reason. So I might stick with that. I don't know. But basically, I take all my nerdy hobbies and I try and learn more about them. So like, I figured the best one would be editing YouTube videos, and that would probably be. There's a grasshopper that jumped on my phone. That was weird. But I figured the best one would probably be making YouTube videos and learning how to edit them and learning how to, manage time with them and allot time for how to record videos and when to record videos, and then, how to go about editing them and finding my own style and everything. So that's what the first series is going to come on. I think the next one after that is probably going to be either D&D related or I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out when we come to the bridge, we'll cross it. Speaking of which, I'm waiting to cross this road right now, and it's not. Hurry up, sign. Anyway, I'm almost at work. How long have I been recording for? 12 minutes? Okay, we got 3 minutes left to talk. How have you guys been? Let me know down in the comments below what you guys have been up to, what you guys have been watching since I've been making videos, and seriously, let me know what you guys want to see. What videos do you want me to, what kind of videos do you want to see? I will literally go out and buy games to make videos on them for you. So any game you can think of, any game you want to see. I know there's a couple people who still want me to do my Oblivion playthrough. I know there's a lot of people who want me to do Minecraft, so I might do a survival series on that. Start off vanilla, move in with some mods, and kind of keep going from there. So yeah, let me know. I want to, if I'm going to do this full tilt, if I'm going to do this properly, I want to know that I'm going into it with people who know what they want to see. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want to make stuff that people enjoy, and I also want to make stuff that I enjoy. So I think there's going to be two things on the channel for a little while, is things that I've always wanted to make YouTube videos on, and that's like Oblivion and the Elder Scrolls and Halo and stuff like that. And then there's going to be the videos that I like to do for entertainment, which is like DayZ and Minecraft and stuff like that. So yeah. I'm tired, man. I'm so tired. Yeah, I really do need to start getting on that schedule, but I need to also know, what am I doing during my day? So yeah, if you guys have any, schedule suggestions, okay, this time, I usually work anywhere from 6:30 to 11 at my other job at Lucan's, and so it's either 6:30 to 11 or 2:30 to 10. It's somewhere around there. And those are Mondays, Wednesdays, those are Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and sometimes I work on Saturdays, not all the time. The days I have off at Lucan's is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hey, that sounds familiar. Those are the days I wanted to do YouTube. And then basically I record a video on Monday, I edit it throughout the week, and post it the following Monday. So I record a video, edit for a week, post it the following Monday. Make sense? Awesome. Now, that said, I need to think about a bunch of other stuff, like when to be downstairs working at the family shelter. So we'll see we'll see what I come up with. I'll probably get hold of you guys either in a few days or next week with a schedule and how I'm doing, and then I'm probably gonna make like day-to-day life vlogs about, you know, getting into the schedule. So yeah. Well, without any further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's a bit noisy right now. I'm right next to a road. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. This is Maeson117 signing off one last time. I'll see you at spawn.